Hey, it is Friday, January 10th, and it's late, 11 something. I don't know. I did write some notes just to keep me straight because I'm really tired. Yesterday was a very long day. I finally finished a consignment that I got, but I was quite disappointed because I had to. I first felt obligated to wash the items because I had them for some time, and and when I opened the bag, it was it, it it didn't smell right, and when I started going through the items, I saw some stains and whatnot, and so I just felt like I needed to do that. Um, that won't happen again. I can assure you that it's not happening. Not only did I wash it, obviously I dried it, I ironed it, um, and there were only a few pieces that I saved. Um, it wasn't worth my time, but it's done. It's in the Thrifty app, and I'm on to my items now. Um, um, so after I did that, it ended up last night that I was able to roll over $100 to today for my totals. So today I was able to get some stuff done that I wanted to get done, mainly jewelry. That's what I was focusing on today. I had some lots that I wanted to photograph and clean and get up. It was mostly holiday items, but you know, I I usually just uh, list whatever I got. I don't I don't look at seasons really. Um, so when I pulled out the jewelry, I should say the last time I pulled out the jewelry, I was in the middle of moving from downstairs to upstairs, and I used the wrong SKU numbers. I found that out today. There were dupes. So I took care of that first, and I went on to do the rest of it. But I have them stored in gallon bags right now, little tiny ones that have their SKU number on them, but 100 to 199 is in 1 gallon bag, and so on and so forth. And I just hate the fact that I have to go searching through the gallon bag to find whatever item I had sold. So a friend of mine told me that she has her stuff in tackle boxes. So I went out, um, later today, and I bought some tackle boxes. I don't know when I'm going to get to that, but it's here whenever I have the time. Probably if I'm sitting around watching TV or something, I can do it little by little. But that'll be nice to just be able to, find that number, pull it, and I'm done with that. Um, yep. So, I'm putting up my little things. I have pony walls on both sides of this area, and I have a whole bunch of decorations on the pony walls, all my Harry Potter stuff, and I just kind of want it, to look cute. So I bought uh, 2 trash cans today. They won't get here for a while. Um, I bought them from overseas, so it'll be a while, but I'll show them to you when they get here. One is for my desk, and then there's a penguin that I'm going to use on the shipping station. He's so adorable. I can't wait to get my hands on him. But the other thing I wanted to take care of, because it drives me crazy, that my clear bags that I put plush in and clothing and, hats and beanies and all of that, they're all over the place. And, they're slippery and all of that. So I bought myself a um, a rolling bookshelf, not a cart, not a rolling cart, but a bookshelf. So it has the slants on the side, and I'm going to put the clear bags in those slants so that they're organized, they stay where they need to be, and I, can, if I'm doing it over here, I can move it over here. If I'm doing it by the flat lay, I can do it there. It, no matter what. And then on the top, it has an opening where I could put, my cleaning solutions if I need it real quick, it's scissors, whatever, and I can pull it around with me. That I got from Amazon. And of course, it said 2 days, but it's not going to be 2 days because today is the 10th and I'm getting it on the 16th. I'm getting really annoyed at Amazon. Really annoyed. Anyway, I'm really happy about my bookshelf thingy, my little rolly bookshelf thingy. And it's called a bookshelf. And I'm a geek when it comes to books. It fits me well. No, I don't like the color, but if I really want to, I can go and get some spray paint, right? Can do that. I can do that. So yeah, I did that today. There's something else I need to do, which I've been procrastinating because it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's absolutely just solid wood. And the turn out of my daughter's room goes over the stairs. And it's going to have to go over the stairs, like the end of it, so that I can get it out of her room. And I'm going to put it over here, straight over here, so I can put my light box on it. Right now I have one of those wimpy card tables, and it's not a card table, it's a longer one, because a card table is usually a square. This one is 2 sections, but it bows in the middle, and so every time I put something on it that can roll, it does. So I need to change it out. So I need to get that done. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it's going to be soon. I'll do it soon. The other thing I was thinking about is I want to hang like a towel bar somewhere where I can put the bubble wrap on so I can just pull it instead of it being on the floor and in the way. And if you're thinking, hey, that's not going to work because bubble wrap's really thick. Well, I was thinking about using pieces of wood to extend the towel bar out so that the bubble wrap would fit on it. I just don't know where I'm going to do it yet. I have to figure that out when everything is said and done and clean and I have my act together, like really together and settled in this area. I might be able to find a space. I don't know if I'm going to be able to though, because it's going to take up a lot of room, into the room. So we'll see, but I really have that like in the back of my mind that I kind of really want to do. My desk is set to 0. So my words of the day were get it done. And I did. I got it done. And my goal was to go to bed early. I don't need to say anything else, right? Well, my other decision was I'm not going to take off tomorrow. So this is the deal. So I use Jason Hayes's accounting program. He sells it on Etsy, and I absolutely love it. But what I need to do is do a CSV download of my inventory from List Perfectly, and then put it into cut and paste it into the accounting program, into the inventory. And the only thing I can think of is I duplicated a lot of the listings because the active listings or active inventory in List Perfectly does not match the active listings in the accounting program. And so what I figured to do was I have, and I do this downstairs, is I have 2 screens. So on one screen, I have the accounting, and on the other screen, I have List Perfectly. And I sort, the accounting is from oldest to newest, and I sort List Perfectly from oldest to newest. And there's 50 plus pages, and quite honestly, I don't know where I'm at, but I still have a lot to do. And so as I'm going through it and matching it up, I'm highlighting the ones that I have. So when it's done, I will know those that I have to delete because those are dupes, or I don't have it anymore, or whatever happened, but it will be 100%, right? And going forward, I am going to, when I do a CSV file, I'm going to write the dates in my journal, in my consignment chat daily intention journal. That's what I'm going to do. So then this won't happen again. this won't happen again. But, you know, I know it's a lot of work and I know it's time that I could be using listing, but it's really like getting to me. Like I want to start 2025. I don't know. I guess I just don't know how to explain it. I know the mistakes are there, and I know that I could just go forward, and when I sell something, it's going to ignore those anyway, right? But I want it right. I just want it right. So, I'm going to take tomorrow and do that. And I really, 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 really hope that I can get it done. Um, then I'll go into Etsy, I'll buy his 2025, and I will input the inventory in there. Then I will do my sales in the inventory. And then I can do something fun. So, way, way, way back, Poshmark used to have a game, and you could print a US map, and you could, color in the states that you ship to. And they came up with the same thing for consignment chats, but they didn't know anything about it. And I thought, I was thinking about it, like when that came out, I was like, well, that wasn't so much fun. But that wasn't so much fun because I was alone doing it. But with consignment chats, they're hilarious. They're all challenging each other. How many states have you got? How many states you have to do? What kind of, are you going to accept a low ball offer if in a state that you need? It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They're all so funny. So, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So here's the map, and I want to get it, colored in. Today I just sent Illinois, Utah, Texas, I'm missing one, Indiana, Indiana. And I thought I could cheat, because I did ship out something to Kevin and Emily today, and that's in Washington State. I would never cheat. I would never cheat. So, so yeah, I wanna try and get to that on Saturday. And then Sunday, I'm right back at work. I'm going to be taking photos. I'm going to try and jam in a ton of photos, but um, yeah, jam in a ton of photos, because according to my tactics for the 12-week year, I only work 5 days a week. So I have met my 5 days a week, and I have logged in all my food. So I got 100% this week. So yeah, so Sunday I am going to bang out a whole bunch of photos. Not that I'm not going to photo next week, but I really want my schedule to be when I'm good and fresh in the morning to list, right? So in the afternoon, take photos. So those photos will be used for tomorrow morning. And this week I have been behind. It's been photos in the morning, listing at night. And I'm hoping that this will help me get to bed at a normal time. We'll see. I told you about that. I told you about the accounting. I told you about wanting to have fun. And that's all I got. You have a really good weekend. I'm certain wherever you are, or mostly wherever you are, it's cold or rainy. The weather's been really, really bad. When I went out today, well, yesterday when I let the dogs out, I thought I was in Washington State. It was cold and crisp and chilled and rainy. And I thought, wow, where are the mountains? We don't have mountains here, except if you go west. But yeah, and today it was super cold. I don't know how many days we've been on below freezing, or it's dropping below freezing. But I'm certain it's been at a minimum of 3 days. I think it's longer than that, though. Not that I'm complaining. I love the cold. I do. I really do. I'm just saying, I live in Texas, so, South Texas. So it usually doesn't get cold like this. But hey, I'm going to accept it. Um, yeah, that's it. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And I will update you on Monday. Bye.